Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we want to design this fascinator head that we have here. So I'm working with Sinamay. These are the other things I will need to design it. So this is just a spiral that I formed with Sinamay, and I'm just tacking it together. So for you, if you don't know how to form your spiral, this is just another piece of Sinamay I'm going to use to show you how to form your spiral. So you form like this, just roll it. You want to make that start very tiny, and if you don't want it that tiny, it depends on you. So you form the second one. As you are doing this, you can keep using your glue to just secure it here, but I don't want to use glue. I'm going to use thread. So you can see what I'm doing. So the next one, you make sure it is not the same size as the first one. So you just keep rolling it like that. So that was what I did for to get this. All right, so here we are. I already insert the feather that I want to use inside this, and I already formed the shape I want it to form like that. I just want the feathers to scatter. So this is part of the things you're going to make sure you do. Then I stitch it down to this coil that I made. I also added a little gum also to help it stay in place. So now this is how I want it to stay. To hide your thread perfectly, you can use an invisible thread, something like this. So on the other side, when you want to take your needle back up, you you make sure that the stitching is not revealing. So you just take your needle very close to where you started, and you take it back up. So underneath like that, that place where you stitch will not be visible. So now I'm using my UHU gum to just hold it down. Make sure you're arranging every other thing. I'm using to hold it down. So then I'll place it to sleep as I want it to. So you can see now that it's staying on that place. I will attach the next one to it. The designing depends on you. You can decide to put it on it anyhow that you feel is fine. Just going to find a fine spot for it. I'll find a fine spot for it, and I'll stitch it down. And I'm going to bring this also, or if you don't want to add it again, you can just leave it, and I'll attach it somewhere. Then I will be done with designing my fascinator. So I'll come back to show you the finishing. All right, so this is it. And see what we now have, like this. It's a beautiful veil net. So this is how I designed this beauty. Now check inside. You see there are no traces of stitches. So if you want to achieve that, don't forget to use your matching thread or your invisible stitch line. And this is on how to design this beautiful headpiece, and I'll attach my Alice band. Yeah, and that will be all. Thank you for watching. Bye.